Good evening. Good evening. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. My nose is feeling more normal, more normal, and clear today. Well, not clear, but you know, I can breathe through it. So hopefully, I won't like be suffering just trying to read dialogue. But yeah, the plan today is the same as yesterday. I'll do this until my voice hurts or my nose starts to bug me, and then we'll do some Tactics Ogre. And I'll probably just play those two games for a while. Just in tandem. Whoa! Oh, you know what's coming up. The intel on the city. Alright, Shan. You're pretty close to Risha, aren't you, Yuna? Well, a friend of my bestie is a friend of mine. If things get too crazy, you can always come see us at the inn. I know for a fact that Daddy will do what he can, so you wouldn't need to worry about room and board. Thank you so much, Shan. Oh, I've actually picked up Vantage Masters recently. I wanted to tell you. If you're interested, I'd love to play together. Absolutely. I will destroy you. Bard. Oh, I haven't seen that before.
Okay, game on.
I didn't get to read what the Bard did. I'm fine with this. What does the Bard do? 222. Oh, I have seen this. Wait, didn't I? Or was that like a witch or something? I feel like they just spammed seal on my ranger constantly and did nothing else. I want to tank for my minion at the moment. Yeah. That's about right. Let's do that and that. Kill that shield. It kind of ultimately plays in my favor, because instead of them playing cards, or at least a lot of cards, they just play a card and then... Oh, they didn't seal? They had 3 mana, I don't see why not. Unless the Paul Ranso shield blocks it somehow. Which would be weird, I don't see that being the case. Okay, the Blix can kill the thing next turn. It's just a 2/2. I'd rather not get rid of the shield. There we go, now we're even. Oh, fuck off. I guess it is my strongest. But, like, still. Wait, why did I take damage for that? Why didn't I just shoot my bow? Oh, it's only 3. I thought it was an extra 2 damage, not 1. Boo. Goddamn. Oh, nice. Screw you and your healing. I still do damage. I mean, I don't take damage, actually, so yes. That also means the Dundala can just kill it next turn and gain an extra attack. Oh. I mean, the Dundala shouldn't die. We'll take 2 damage, I think. Yeah. Screw healing. You can move to the back now. Oh yeah, okay. Works for me. Remove seal from a target. You know, I may as well. Do I want to seal their actions? Kinda do. See, I will destroy you. Silly computer. Blicks are for kids. I say using my blicks. I'm just a grown-up kid, honestly. I don't really need you anymore. Usually I hold on and wait for my ranged people to do things, but whatever, it's fine. She has no cards in her hand. She's just top decking things. Hey.
Ugh, I almost had you too.
No, you didn't. That wasn't. That was a slaughter. That wasn't even close. Doting on Shan Shan, are they? She got dragon fried rice. I'll buy one, why not? Prison camp? I was gonna shipped off to prison camp. Is he from Calvard? There are 3 rules in this establishment. 1, eat quietly. 2, do as I say. 3, keep your hands off Shan Shan. But there's this guy who's been coming here lately who's ignoring all 3, and if that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. Is he throwing down a challenge or something? That's gotta be it, right? Why, the fight he's itching for is the fight he's got. Ugh, another chill. Is it drafty in here? Master, please put that meat cleaver away. Yeah. Look, that soldier gets what he deserves. Don't hit on Shan Shan. Shan Shan's off limits. I guess I'll find out what my, limits. They specifically said we're gonna see the entertainment district this time. Let's have food from Calvard. No, of course not. These are vanilla dumplings from way, way out in eastern Zemuria. Oh, and you think that lets you off the hook? They still look Calvardi to me. Selling stuff like this is an insult to all of us. Trying to stir up anti-government sentiment or something? No, sir. We just... we made this to show our support for the Empire. Yeah, that's it. See, they've been specially flavored to appeal to imperial tastes. They are a symbol of how we hope Ereboni will one day spread its influence across the entire continent. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Looks like I had you kids all wrong. What an idiot. Good job, Puck. God, these extra things are so expensive. We got some small scopes. Like, it's so expensive. I thought I'd be okay with money. I'm almost broke. I haven't even, like, looked at actual equipment. Copan, what's the word on Aramorica village? There were a lot of fish there I'd never seen before, definitely more than last time. I haven't seen this kind of environmental damage since the struggles for independence. I was investigating Mainz, it's the same story there. As far as we can tell, Heimdall was the first place to start seeing these changes. It's like they spread out from the capital. This isn't just a Crossbell problem, it's happening all over the Empire. Weird fish, I tells ya. You have a most impressive fishing record. Nice! Wait, I thought I only had 11. I have 12? That's news to me. Forced gill, huh? I do like the idea that you can just farm stats. As inconsequential as 1 art defense is, 100 art defense, it's still kind of inconsequential. But it is possible. I don't really want any of these items. High-end rod! 10 bait. Now I'm broke. I'm not going to be able to afford weapons. But what happened during the summer festival, Kenneth arranged to get some tickets for us. Thanks to that, we were able to return to Crossbell just a few days later. But before we left, he did mention he sensed a change at the watering hole. He was a bit bothered by it. During our investigation, it became very evident that Crossbell's ecosystem is changing. I was really taken aback by Kenneth's keen senses, which makes me wonder, what in the world is happening there? He just disappeared after seeing us off. Nobody seems to have any idea where he could be. I know that he's fully capable of taking care of himself. Still, I'm going to keep my ears to the ground, just in case. For now, we have the eco situation to figure out. We need to think carefully about our approach. That we do. That we do. Oh yeah, this leaves the city. Oh, this is where I came from. I was gonna be like, they just let me leave the city in any direction I want. No, this... Because they don't do that. I guarantee I need this for some sort of exchange. Next up, buying some of the ex-provincial army's armaments. It's all a bit dated, sure, but I reckon I can wheedle it off to the recently conscripted nobles easily enough. Of course, times like these come with a particular premium on such goods. Not sure we should be listening to this. I suppose it is natural for a black market broker. We did receive her assistance during the events in the capital. It makes sense that the eve of war would be her most profitable time for sales. Kinda weird, like she seems to care for Jingo a whole lot, exactly like a mom. This really doesn't seem like the kind of place a kid should be, you know? Can't disagree, though considering the drama with my family, those in Glass Rhineford group high-rises shouldn't throw stones. I wondered who was making all the noise. You're those kids from the academy, right? I believe you used Josette's services. Didn't think I'd see your faces around here, that's for sure. I'm sure you got your reasons, but there are a lot of military eyes around here. You'll keep your head down if you know what's good for you. God, that includes you, Blondie, and you, Little Miss Highborn. Don't waste your breath. Thank you for your kind warning. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Your circumstances are precarious, to say the least. But if someone's got what I need, I do business with them. No questions asked. Besides, you've been good to Jingo. Let me know if you need something. Oh, cool. Thanks a lot. No questions asked, huh? Yeah, because that totally doesn't sound shady. Got plenty of questions, but maybe they're better off unanswered. Trade with me! I mean, I could trade some things. Have I been missing Peckies? Hold on. I think I've been missing Peckies. I missed the first proverb? Oh, that must have been the last when I was broke. I saw them. Oh, I've missed things. I'm still holding out hope that, like, I can actually... Yeah. What was I trying to say? That I can go back. I still have a feeling I can go back everywhere. This will be like the only game that lets you do that. I love how you just have access to the whole country. Oh, there's some more Peckies. I'm a little low on some ingredients. Do I have anything to cook? No. Already figured it all out. Got the bees on edge, apparently. Well, no one think of the bees. You haven't heard from Becky? Oh, that's right. Becky is well acquainted with the people of this association, isn't she? Yeah, so it seems. I haven't been able to ascertain her whereabouts either. Hey, you guys are from the military academy. I'm trying to get in touch with my contacts over there, but they suddenly went quiet. Must have been around the same time there was all that commotion in the capital. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. I'll tell you the second I learn anything new, so don't get discouraged, okay? It's a particularly good upgrade for a couple of people. Some people are only getting 50 defense, and other people are getting 100. I could afford one. Should probably give to Ash. Wait. There we go. I'm very broke. Very, very broke. Clearly worried about something. Alright, Meiling. You do your thing. I'm sure we'll end up helping you at some point. We're talking about people I have no idea. I don't know anyone named Nolan Fran, so... It's so crazy how much, like, conversation there is just with everybody. Completely unimportant NPCs, but they know more important people because they would. The Harbor District. It's been a while since we've last been here. Just seeing Lake Elm brings the memories rushing right back. Yeah, this is where our field exercises started getting serious. It's only my first time here, but something about this place feels stuffy for a harbor. What's up with the Crossbell News Service building? How odd, the entrance is being guarded by Imperial Army troops. Oh, look at the sign outside. Conscription office. Must have been taken over by the army, just like the Parham Training Hall. Right, they turned it into a storehouse for all the resources they'd commandeered. In any case, it is likely in our best interest not to venture too close. That said, I'd still like to try and stop by the RF building. With a contact working from the inside, it could be a good opportunity to find out what's going on at the branch office. Really? Wow, talk about useful. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Hey, I know this place. It's where we took on that request way back when. Payway Trading. The front for the largest criminal syndicate in the Republic. Great, they sound like a cheery bunch. Maybe they packed up and went home? It's possible. There's not a lot of business for them here right now. They never do anything by the book. Can't let our guard down just yet. Regardless, we have no business to take care of here right now. But whatever we do... What are you kids doing loitering around here? Whoa, our bad, man. We're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, hey, we took on a request from the owner of this stand a while back, huh? Serene was a regular here, apparently. Well, if it isn't the kids from Thor's. Feels a bit strange seeing you out of uniform, but I'm guessing you're not here on vacation. It's a long story. That's so, well, you wouldn't be the first Madcap customers I've ever had. I've never been good with words, so I'll show you my support with the best ramen I can whip up. Aw, Noodle Boy's got some chops, huh? We'll have to stop by next time. Madcap customers, You see, Mr. Doreen isn't the only eccentric regular here. Do I even have 900? Oh, good, I do. Now to cook his own dish right in front of him.
Now let's begin. A worthy meal indeed.
Oh, hey, I got the unique one immediately.
Initiate cooking mode. Better than I expected. Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Whoopsie!
Fucking
Messed
easy.
up.
Easy. Done and done. Also, I didn't really look at the stats for that attack food. Not that I'm ever going to use attack food. Power B+. Alright. So broke. Yuna and your fellow students back in Crossbell, I see. Hey, Kate. Yeah, we're back. Sorry I was gone for so long. A number of Thor students from the branch campus are currently wanted criminals, are they not? Yes, ma'am. First and foremost is Ash Carbide for his attempted assassination of the Emperor. Several other students are wanted for treason. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Yuna? What do you mean? Something's wrong with Kate. Damn it, I recognize this feeling. No, you don't think it could be. I suppose I'll just have to look into that later. Just trying not to stand out. There's a limit to how much I can ignore before people start asking questions. Right. If you spot any unsavory characters, report them to me or another officer at once. It's our duty to protect Crossbell from those who would do it harm, after all. Yuna, I think we should go. Agreed. Come on, Yuna. Okay. Kate, not you too. Not Kate. I don't know who the fuck Kate is. I think we did meet her last time we were here, but like, I didn't play Crossbell games. Is she T-posing? Or is that just her guide stance? I think that's her guide stance.
Hey, look! There's some fish there!
Alright, we'll do 3
There.
fish?
I got one? I got a good one! I did it!
Oh, is this new?
There!
Wait, how many fish were there? Was it 20 or 30? God damn it.
Nice! Pretty good, huh?
That's 30, okay.
There!
Well, based on that, I guess we're approximately halfway through the game.
I got a good one!
Which in my head, that kind of makes sense. We spend the first half trying to get, like,
I did it!
we're trying to get, like, Reen back, and that's the first half. The second half is, whatever the fuck. I assume we get Reen back. And then we just move forward from there. Roos? What kind of a name is Roos? Roos. The last time we were here was during our field exercises. That's when we met up with Tio too. Hope she's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain information here. And Elisa knows someone who'd be willing to help us, right? Yes, her name is Addison. She's the receptionist here. Great, let's go talk to her. Anyone else? No? Why does this guy look angry? He looks angry. Oh, he's okay. He's doing a bank run, sounds like. See you again, Addison. Miss Elisa. Please excuse my outburst. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and aren't you the students who came here for field exercises? Wow, you remember us? I'm kind of flattered. Yes, they've really helped me out. Sorry about this, but do you have time to talk right now about what we previously agreed on? Of course, please take a seat on the couch. I'll go get the reports. What's this? These are productions logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbell that is supplying the military. And records of orders for all sorts of armaments from Tanker Fortress and other bases. Yes, 8 Dragunov-class railway cannons, and I'm sure you've already seen the Gargantua-class airships. The company's also been supplying the new military camp outside Armorica Village. The trucks we saw yesterday must have been headed there. I guess so. Jeez, looks like we know where RF stands, huh? My company's directing all its resources to the war effort, and the one leading that movement is... Dearest Mother. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire has been able to mobilize so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. All businesses are required to comply with the national mobilization law, so RF didn't really have a choice in this. Lisa, I'm alright, it just confirms what we already found out in Nordia. Thank you, Addison, this information is very helpful. Please extend our thanks to anyone who was involved in preparing these reports. Of course, I'm glad I could be of service to you. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war regardless of what Chairman Irina says. May your endeavors be fruitful, I'll support you any way I can. Thank you, that means a lot. We must bring Instructor Reen back now more than ever. I don't think he's that important to the country. I mean, he's important to the destruction of the country. I don't think Reen's super... He's more personally important. We continue to exchange sepiths for Mir at a higher rate than usual. Oh, I forgot about that. Can I do it here? They do exchange slightly better. An IBC coin! Oh, these incenses are like mega healing items. I was like, what the hell? I got 7 of these. I don't need 7 of these. Oh, it's 6,000. I'm not gonna get the 6,000 unless I sell things I don't really want to sell. At least I have a lot of stat-up items. Yeah. Should have exchanged for at the IBC. That's my own fault, I suppose. Central Square, I guess. They did say I shouldn't go to Orcus Tower, even though I just tried to go to Orcus Tower. Central Square is just as busy as I remember it. There are a lot of stores here. It might be a good idea to take this time to get ready. It's a good meeting place, too. It's got access to a lot of different districts. The tower's off limits for now, but we can get to the entertainment district at least. Now that we're here, I guess we gotta go gather intel. Can you say a friend of yours works nearby? That's right, over there at the Orbital store. I haven't seen Wendy in a while. I should probably let her know I'm alright. She's the engineer, correct? Okay, let's go. Station Street, East Street. East Street was, that was the first place I started, right? Yeah. Station Street leads out of the city, I believe. It's just like the train station and then Ursula Road. Everything's so noisy. Hi, Yuna. You're back at Crossbell, huh? I heard you gone to school in Arabonia. Yeah, well, a lot of stuff happened. Seems like she's out of the loop. I guess that makes sense. I know this is probably not my business after all. I haven't seen you in, what, 6 months? With all the stuff about the war on the horizon, be careful not to push yourself too hard, alright? Right, thank you. Lieutenant Franz. gonna let me in here? Yeah, I mean, I have no reason to go into the geofront, but like... They could let me in. Just wander around. Why not? Alright, let's go to Genton first. Did she just say war? What is it good for? Yeah, absolutely nothing. I used to love that song. Now I don't care. Still a decent song. I need money and I need it now. I can live without some of these. Restores 100 CP. Thing is, I won't use them all. Curia Bomb? Absorbs magic attacks as opposed to evades magic attacks. Rider goggles. Why are all the things so expensive? Oh, was there anything else? No. Yuna, is that you? I'm so glad you're alright. You brought the rest of Class 7 with you too. Hi Wendy, it's good to see you again. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've had our reasons to keep quiet. Wow, sounds like you're caught up in some serious stuff. I don't know what to think about the singularity stuff, but I'm just so relieved to see you home again, Yuna. I'm sure Lloyd will feel the same. Oh, that name. Detective Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. They were the heroes you admire so much, right, Yuna? Yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. Wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. You hear rumors that they're still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. Plus, the security around the tower is even tighter now that the Imperial Defense Force is posted there. Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, everyone around here says they're just glorified bodyguards for Rufus. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. It's so bad, not even regular Crossbell residents can go near the tower anymore. I see, sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle on what's going on now. Even with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about this. Yuna, you've really grown up. Alright, I'll be counting on you, but drop by here if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? What can you offer me? I don't have enough materials for all these. Fuck. That's something I don't want to abide by. You don't have your first level 1. Who's also missing? Okay. Everyone has their level 1s. 640. We can do one more. Probably gonna do Muse. She's almost done. Oh, that's Elisa. I was like, how did I do all these already? What? I can do one here. One here. One here. I might be able to do... Oh, I'm so close. Okay, I'm 6 off. Okay, so I'm done. I can't do anymore. Yeah. There's probably a few spells in there I should just buy. Sure, I'm sure there's a few handy ones in there, even if they're just basic quartz. Oh well. Wonder how much the weapons are. Oh, Patiri, I was like, somebody here had a foul mouth. It's Patiri. Oh, hell no. You're Marcus's friends, right? The Ashen Chevalier's students? Just glad to see you're all in one piece. What brings you all the way to Crossbell? Complicated question. I'm afraid we don't have time to get into that. More importantly, what are you doing here, and how do you know each other? Well, it just so happens Patiri has a friend who's gone missing. Wait, what happened? We got separated in Heimdall, haven't seen him since. The kid's name is Cargo. I taught him everything he knows, searched all over Heimdall, but I couldn't find a trace of him. It's been gone a month now. I'm really starting to worry about him. So I'm taking a break from work and gonna do some serious searching. I see. You're searching all of Erebonia for one kid? You'd have better luck looking for a needle in a haystack. Shut your mouth or I'll beat your ass. He's out there somewhere, I can feel it. As long as there's even the slightest chance he's still alive, I'm not gonna give up. Just let me know if you hear anything about him. I'll shove you all into one locker. Oh, watch your backs. These Imperial Defense Force chumps look like trouble. Thank you, Patiri. Good luck finding Cargo. Patiri's right. Try not to stand out too much. Oh! I don't have enough for 4 of them. 5, Mira. Animishi plush. The things. I at least need to get issue 4. I at least need to get that. Like, come on. Oh, it's only 5 pages. That's really short. Rhineford Company revises forecasts. Rhineford Company Chairman Irina Rhineford announced revisions to the company's Q2 forecasts on August 13th. The figures are greatly increased owing to RF's role as government supplier while preparations for Operation Jormungand begin. RF manages all 3 of Erebonia's mines and is currently recruiting additional miners due to the increased demand for weapon production. Factories 1 through 3 are operating at full capacity, and staff from the 4th Development Division are being temporarily diverted to armaments manufacture. The 3 great mines of Erebonia, the 3 most important mines in the Empire, Saxon and Nordia, are Aragon and Lemaire, and Mainz and Crossbell, are all managed by the RF group. The first 2 produce mostly iron, and the 3rd high-quality septium. Each can be considered a pillar of the Erebonian manufacturing, and their importance will no doubt become increasingly apparent in the coming days. Ooh, who's the hacker? Lately, there's been a lot of talk about hackers on Crossbell's orbital network. By the term hacker, denoting a person who steals confidential information using their proficiency with orbital network technology, is still largely unfamiliar to most in Erebonia. A hacker going by the nickname Kitty caused a stir 2 years ago, but it's unclear whether the same person is behind recent hacking incidents. Governor General Rufus assures us that it's only a matter of time before the IDF, carrying out a joint investigation with the Intelligence Division, tracks down the person behind these cases of unauthorized database access. Feel good food on the railways. Since its opening 22 years ago, the Transcontinental Railroad has been the beating heart of Erebonian transit. Currently, the service is greatly restricted due to wartime austerity measures, yet dining car chefs like Nicholas refuse to compromise when it comes to food. The dishes he prepares are simple but beautifully balanced in nutrition and flavor. No matter the circumstances, I put my heart into my cooking. Every person who travels with us has their own itinerary on this journey we call life. I can only hope my food makes for a satisfying pit stop along the way. He cleverly substitutes for unavailable ingredients, devises menus that work with anything he has on hand. Not all railway trips are for leisure, but thanks to cooks like Nicholas, travelers can at least expect a tasty nibble or two as the scenery whizzes by. I feel like we've met this Nicholas. I could be wrong. I feel like we've met this Nicholas. Oh. The hair. The hair. I wonder if we should actually grind for money this time around. All the Stragas. If I actually bought things, everyone would have like 1,500 defense right now. Still no weapons though. Where's the fucking weapon shop? I assume it's in Central Square somewhere. Probably a really obvious name. Yeah, Grand Armory. That makes sense. Oh? It's been hard to get any news of the outside world since the Crossbell Times had their circulation halted. I decided to pick up a novel for my literary fix instead. This one's at the top of the charts right now. At first I thought it was all just hype, but it was actually pretty good. You can have my copy if you like, it's definitely worth a read. Okay, I will give it a read, thanks. I'm not happy with the Crossbell Times. I've got more to say now than ever before. How could they fold at a time like this? Moving their base of operations is no excuse. I've got opinions the public needs to know about. Wow, she sure is. Spirited. Spirited is a good euphemism for narcissist, I suppose. Hold on, Yuna, are you really back? Oh hey, you're Harold, right? The trader who'd sometimes come to West Street? Yep, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing for a while, though. Oh, that's nothing to worry about. We're just glad to see you again. At times like this, we need to hold tight to whatever happiness we can find. Your smiling face certainly helps. Agreed. Seeing you one last time added a little positivity to an unhappy situation. Wait, last? I'm not sure I follow. Papa's gotta go to war and be a soldier. Huh? Even you've been drafted now? I'm afraid so. I'm to report to the conscription office for my assignment tonight. So I wanted to spend what little time I had left with my family. Don't talk like that, dear. You'll come back again, won't you? This can't be goodbye. That's right, of course I'll be back. To think such kind-hearted people are being forced to fight on the battlefield. It's even more unsettling when you realize that he's just one of many. Harold, this isn't the end, so promise me you'll come home safe and sound. I promise, Yuna. You know what's funny? You really do remind me of the good people of the SSS. Sophia, Colin, Yuna, thank you. Your words have given me the confidence I needed. I'll be back soon, I swear. I can foresee a situation where, like, if I never talk to Harold, he doesn't come home. I could see that being a thing. What's the SSS? Girl lost her memories of the special support section that people used to mean so much to her. What? The SSS represent a kind of hope. It would make sense for the Great Twilight to try to erase them. What? I don't know who Mimi's supposed to be. Oh, hey, you're from the military academy. From the sound of things, you've had your fair share of problems to deal with lately, huh? Don't worry, I know what's up. You won't get in any trouble here. If you're in need of weapons, go ahead and take a look at what I got. Oh, thank you. If I remember correctly, the shop used to have ties with the special support section. Perhaps that's why the owner's willing to turn a blind eye to us. Yeah, he's just the kind of friend we need right now. I can't afford any of these. It's what, 60 attack? I mean... I mean, it would be close to 100 when I also, like, upgrade them. Just as I thought. You okay, Yuna? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Let's get moving. Alright, nobody's here. I guess it hasn't been used since then. I think we're supposed to not go to West Street or something? Oh no, we can go to West Street. It's been a long time, West Street. Your home is somewhere around here, isn't it? How about that? Seems like a nice quiet little neighborhood. I can smell fresh baked bread. What shall we do, Yuna? It's your call. I'm good for now. I can't say I'm not tempted to go home, but I don't want to get my family in trouble. You can probably find out how they're doing by asking around the neighborhood. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with that bakery. I know the staff there, and it's a popular place, so they should have heard plenty of gossip. Alright, so she can't go home. We can go near the home. Wow, is that you, Yuna? In class 7 too? Oscar Bennett, you're back from Heimdall. Oh, you were at Vesta Street helping citizens evacuate when the Great Twilight initially began. Yeah, we managed to make it home thanks to you guys. It's a relief to see you're all okay, right, Bennett? Yes, I'm sure Lena and the others will be happy to hear that. I should get back to work. Oscar, let's talk about the new menu later, okay? Is Bennett okay? Don't worry, she's been like that a lot lately. Ever since I got my draft card, actually. So they're drafting you into the army as well. As a kind of missionary man, yeah, I'll probably be seeing my share of danger though. I ship out in 2 weeks. Morgs is back, so it's really just a question of me stepping down. That explains why Bennett looks so upset. There's nothing I can do to stop it from happening, so I'm just gonna concentrate on whatever work I can still do. How about you, Yuna? Stop by your place yet? Lena, Ken, and Nana have been missing you like you wouldn't believe. I really want to go back, but... Oscar, have you noticed anything different about the neighborhood lately? Like soldiers and MPs patrolling around the place more often? No, not that I can recall. The only thing I can think of that's different is that you-know-who moved to a new office. No, really? Assuming means the news service that vanished from the harbor. At any rate, it sounds like your house isn't marked for surveillance. Makes sense, I probably didn't think you were coming home anyway. Yeah, I'll drop by and tell my family I'm okay when we're done. Come on, why the long faces? Don't let this stuff get you down. I just finished taking a fresh batch of loaves from the oven. Go ahead and take some. Are you sure? Us too? That's so nice of you, thanks. Well, if you insist, thank you. Wow, just full. Have full everything, god damn. That's some good ass bread. The one thing I haven't, like... I never really understood with this draft is that, like, they're like, we're gonna draft the men, and like it obviously has, like, it's more relatable to real life, but in this world, and especially in this military in Erebonia, it's like gender is irrelevant. Like there's women, there's men. Why are they only drafting the men? That's the like the military academy it's easily 50-50. And they have plenty of prominent, strong women, both in their history and currently in the military or ex-military. Like, yeah, fucking Leanne Sandlot, fucking crazy-ass Valkyrie lady. And then you have the Rakshasa, the Golden Rakshasa. She's fucking OP as shit. You have the ladies that are, like, with Sandlot. You have... Granted, these aren't, like, military, but they're, like... And then when you just go around the academy, it's like you got all these girls everywhere, and, like... Some are being snipers, and some are just, like, front lines, and some are engineers, and some are... It's just, like, why are they drafting only the men? That's what I don't understand. It's such a weird... It's a weird detail in a game where... In a game where their military forces aren't male-centric in the first place. So why now? So glad you're all okay. Sorry, I'm so emotionally drained. I can't believe Oscar has to go off to war. What will I do when he's gone? I help. Yes, but there's nothing we can do for her. All the neighborhood kids. Huh? Yuna? Yuna, is that really you? You bet, the one and only Yuna Crawford, back in Crossbell. Surprised to see me? You idiot. Do you know how worried we were about you? Seriously, we thought you were a goner for sure. We went to pray at the cathedral every day. I guess Adios finally heard us. Yuna, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry for worrying you guys. A lot's happened the past couple weeks. Sounds like these kids really care about you. Nah, dude, we knew Yuna'd be fine. She always comes back like a zombie. Who are you calling a zombie? I ought to knock some manners into you. I didn't say anything, don't hurt me. Oh, it's like you never left. I know, right? Things have been pretty tough here in Crossbell, but you probably already knew that. Be careful when you're walking around town. Sure, thanks, Henry Momo. Be sure to stay out of trouble yourselves. Okay, I can't. I thought maybe that one conversation at the bakery was like, oh yeah, I'll go home now. I guess they're saving that for the end. God, this apartment's huge. Like, I imagine these are supposed to be like bushes, but they're straight up just miniature trees. And that's not even that miniature, really. That's like a Christmas tree. How do they just have trees? They just have trees in their building. I was amazed the first time, and I'm amazed this time. Oh, excuse me, welcome to town. Oh, Uni, you're back? What a relief. We've been worried sick ever since you dropped off the grid. Are you okay? No major injuries? Have you been eating right? I'm fine. Sorry I couldn't get in touch until now. As long as you're alright, you seem to have matured a bit, even. Glad to see your friends alright, too. Thank you. What happened here? This place is a mess. Oh, nothing much. We just had a little incident. Training camp was built over by Armarka Village a little while back. Pretty large scale facility, so they need a lot of people to help run it, and well, don't tell me they roped you into it. That's right, they claim they were only asking for volunteers, but it doesn't make much difference volunteer or not. Tallies might have been conscripted down the line anyway. So many of her friends and family getting drafted in. I don't think I could look them in the eye if I said no. Besides, the way I see it, I can do some real good helping run the camp. I guess you have a point. I have nothing to say that would ease the situation. Hey, there's no need to be so bummed out. It'll all work out somehow. Elsa and Momo will be running the store in my stead, so drop by now and then if you have the chance. These hard times won't last forever. We just gotta pull through it. I hope you'll continue to support tallies in the meantime. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Me neither, but there's not much we can do about it. Wait, who is the shop? Oh, you have the shop. Not leaving without a packy. I will get rid of one art defense up. Because I already have a fish. I have access to a fish somewhere. Four of these. I have access to a fish somewhere.
That sign.
Forget what was here before. Crossbell News Service. This must be the place. Matches up with what we heard at the bakery. Couldn't hurt to have a chat with them while we're here. It could yield some useful information. As a newspaper, they're sure to have their finger on the pulse of current events. Alright, let's find out what they know. Oh, they really did move everything here. There aren't that many people. Hold on, I gotta check a thing. Okay. I recall you saying that you reached the geofront through the basement. You were still an abandoned law office then, right? Yeah, that wasn't easy. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Please excuse the mess, we've only just moved in. We're still getting used to the new space, but it'll be up and running before you know it. She was the one talking to somebody on the phone, being cryptic. I can't remember any details because nothing, I was like, I don't know who she is. I don't recall the name of the person she's talking to. This is all meaningless to me because I haven't played Crossbell games yet. The times specifically where we go to Crossbell are the only times where I'm like, man, I really should have played the Crossbell games between like 2 and 3 or whatever. When like shit was happening, like off in the distance, like when like we're just going through Cold Steel, and suddenly there's a massive azure tree and a shield that goes over Crossbell, and you're like, everyone's like, that's weird, and then it's gone very quickly afterwards. I'm like, that's gonna be the climactic event in the Crossbell games, I'm sure. But like, I was like, yeah, it'd be nice to know what that's about, but you know, whatever. And then I just move on. But then every time we come here, it's like oh, there's so many connections, and I just don't know what the connections are. Ryan's, are these the kids you told me about before? No doubt about it, I'd recognize Class 7 anywhere. I was wondering when you guys would show up. Certainly kept us waiting. Oh, how did you know we were coming? What's your deal? Don't tell me you're... Oh, slow down. We're not part of the intelligence division, so don't worry. And as for you, Reigns, can't you choose your words better? It's no wonder they would be suspicious after hearing something like that. My bad. I felt like the quickest way to get them up to speed. Oh, it was Rains that she was talking to, right? I saw that scene yesterday and I forgot. Well, in any case, allow me to introduce myself. Grace Lynn, writer for the Crossbell Times and journalist extraordinaire. Now, about your missing instructor, the Ashen Chevalier, I've been following his career for a while now. I might be able to tell you something useful. How about it? Oh, so you must know the SSS then. Now that I think about it, I feel like I've heard them mention you before. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I've seen it all. The formation of the SSS, the cult incident, and even the struggle for independence. I even got caught up in Operation Birdcage, too. If I recall correctly, wasn't that the plan to shut down the SSS and their allies? I'd never have thought a regular citizen could achieve so much. I must admit, I'm a little curious about what you'd be able to tell us. It also seems to me that you have plenty of information sources, maybe more than what a run-of-the-mill journalist should have. Oh, you flatter us. We're just good at keeping our ears open for gossip is all. Muse, something wrong? It's nice to finally meet you guys too. Rains has told me so much. I have to say though, his stories don't do you justice. I know the SSS had high hopes for you, Yuna, but your friends have a lot going for them too. Feels like you're sizing us up just so you can write a juicy article on us later. Cut to the chase. Since you're so knowledgeable, tell us what's going on with the Singularity. You mean the places where all the black pleroma grass is growing? Sorry, not really my area of expertise. After our old offices got taken over, we've been real busy moving. Haven't even gotten the chance to go out for the last week or so. However, now that Rufus is out of town, this is the perfect opportunity to start gathering some info. I've heard about that too, so it's true? From what I can glean, he returned to the tower briefly following the military parade at the capital. But he left almost immediately, leaving the Imperial Defense Force in his stead. I have no doubt he's got his hands full with the war effort. But there's something suspicious about his movements. It certainly does sound strange. Seems to me like he's involved with something else on the side. I'll bet the Governor General is involved in matters he doesn't want his citizens finding out about. There's not a lot of proof, but I think we're onto something. Must be a journalist's intuition. Thank you so much. You were super helpful. Would you object to letting us know if you find anything else? Of course not. Between you and the SSS, I feel like I could never run out of material. Maybe you could even give me an exclusive interview when you bring back the your instructor. Fair exchange is no robbery, am I right? For sure, we'd be happy to. We look forward to working with you. Didn't she say she had something to say about Reen? Or am I misremembering this? Didn't she like open and be like, oh, I have something to tell you about your instructor? And we're like, oh? And then she didn't say anything about him. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, am I? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. This boy looks familiar. The SSS members seem to be busy with something behind the scenes, but even I couldn't find much about it. Got my hopes pinned on you, though. If you discover anything interesting, share the info with me stat. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. What is stat? Stat stands for something, right? Is it an acronym? Or is it just a word? Is stat an acronym or a word? Hold on. We Googling. Stat. I just Google stat. An abbreviation of statim that means immediately in medical jargon. Ooh. Statim. Apparently there's a series of devices. Statim meaning immediately or without delay. Oh. Not an acronym. Good to know. I didn't really look at, like... Datum is probably Latin. If I had to guess. I'm actually gonna read these. I read enough in these games. Why do they have to have entire novels? Like several of them. This is already like a reading heavy RPG. So this is Crossbell's entertainment district, huh? Man, it's no Raquel, but I guess I can get what Randolph sees in the place. It's certainly lively, but in a different way from the other districts. Yep, this place has it all. There's a casino, high-class hotel, bars, clubs, and a neat little antique store, too. And there's the jewel in Crossbell's crown, Arc and Ciel. Oh, the theater troupe? I've heard of them. I don't know, seems pretty dull over there for a crown jewel. Yeah, I can't argue with you on that. Their leading lady was seriously injured over a year ago, and their second biggest star had to take a break for personal reasons. So many members out of the picture, they can only put on small shows now and then. Their second biggest star, it must be her. Is that Risha? The leading ladies or no, Arc and Ciel is still the part of Crossbell. Really hope we get to see them perform again someday. Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Looks like the theater itself was still open, at least. Maybe we could take a look inside and see if we can learn anything. It'd be a shame not to, after coming all this way. Any other points of interest, Yuna? I say we try the antique store in the alley, too, while we're at it. One of them is run by this old lady the SSS used to go to for info all the time. I believe old women are indeed known for their extensive gossip networks. Can't hurt to ask around them both, then. Let's get started. It's been a long time since I've been in, like, a commercial, like, alley like that. They always feel kind of cozy. Casino's not open. I wonder if they have... Maybe they actually have slots. Maybe they have different... Maybe it eventually opens. It has different games than the Raquel Casino. We'll just have to come back later. We will come back later. Don't you worry. How you doing, Yukian? Having a good night? Oh, it fucking teleported me to the other side of the casino. That's one hell of a logo. The Arc and Ciel logo. I didn't quite know what it was at first. Because it's just like, I was like, is that some weird letter? But it's like a... It's a lady, like, you know, with a broken back. Essentially. It's afternoon already here. Are you in? So if it's afternoon for you... In Asia, I assume, then. Or Hawaii? I don't know how far west Hawaii is from me. Philippines? Ah. I've been told I should go to the Philippines, but I don't go anywhere, so I'm like... Of course, this was told to me by Filipino people, so it's just like... Come visit us. I'm like, okay. I know it's not actually going to happen, but you know. Ilya and I don't think I've ever seen Ilya. Ilya's been mentioned many times. Okay, she's country is nice. That's what I hear. I mean, I'm at the theater. I'll just do the theater first. Huh? There's no one here. That's weird. I wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Solly. That's the stuff. Nice. One more time. Must be rehearsing in the back. Want to go take a peek? I don't know. We really should barge in unannounced. Think of it as part of our intel gathering mission. Besides, I'd like to see what they're up to. Okay, just so long as we don't disturb them. Man, we're just doing a little peekaboo. Wow. Would you look at that? Really beautiful. That's actually some pretty decent... That's more animation than I would have thought for this game. I can't take my eyes off her. Barely seems real. I could watch this all day. Starting to see what all the hype's about. Right, she's the real deal. That's one of the troupe's younger performers, Sully Trade, aka the Star Princess. It's like she gets better and better every time I see her. That she does, young lady. Oh, are you the theater manager? Sorry for just barging in without permission. We didn't see anyone up front, so... No, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sally's been improving by leaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. She's like a shining beacon of hope in the midst of all this gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that, now more than ever. Anyway, we'd better split. We don't want to get in the way any more than we already have. Right, let's head back to the entrance. Who are those guys? She was the one talking to that other guy underground, right? In the other scene? Who I guess could be the hacker? I don't know. Oh, I don't want to rest. Okay, this hotel is actually accessible. I was expecting them to be like, yeah, we don't go upstairs. Basically, I never leave my room, basically. I don't go anywhere. And so the very few times I've actually been in like a hotel, like a nice hotel, I'm always surprised at how nice it is. I'm like, dang. Better than my apartment. Well, the vast majority of like hotels I've been into, I go to the cheap ones because I'm poor. Part of the reason why I don't go anywhere and do anything, I have no money. Huh. Oh, I didn't even notice there was like 2 entrances and stuff.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
Well, we are in the entertainment district.
It's seedy?
Not to mention, this is right around where the mafia used to set
I'm
up
sorry, this is your bar for seedy?
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
This is your bar for Seedy? Man, look at this seedy alley. This well-lit, nice, well-kept, with beautiful bushes and flowers and gardens. Man, it's so seedy in here. What the fuck? These kinds of places are nice. I remember talking about this when I played Cold Steel 2? Might have been 1 or 2. When we were in Elisa's hometown. Where the RF thing, and there's that one club that's really small. And I was like, man, I'd love little like lounge places like this that only have like room for like 20 people max. But you don't really find a lot of those, and then when you do, they're usually jam-packed full of people. I still like them, though. Even if it's jam-packed full of people, just the fact that the place itself is small. I don't know, there's something comforting about it. And granted, I haven't really looked or tried, but I have not found anything like that in the city I live in right now. There's bound to be a few. This, by its very nature, they'd be hard to find. Oh, fuck, I don't have a 1,000 meter. We're gonna make some midnight cola
What a pain.
here in this seedy lounge.
There, done.
Let's begin.
Not bad.
What? Stop making average shit.
Let's give this a try. Perfectly made.
Nocticulant? Is that a word? Hold on. Is this made up or is this a real word? Nocticulant. Nocticulant clouds are extremely rare, very high clouds seen in the night sky, usually on clear summer nights. What? It's nocticulant. Am I even pronouncing it right? It's a meteorology word. Pronunciation. Why are the pronunciations over a minute long? My god. One hell of a word.
Let's begin. I guess this is food.
Restores 450 EP. That's pretty good, actually.
Let's give it a try. This is quite good.
You just leave this to old Randy.
This has got to be Randy's dish.
Hey, not too shabby, huh?
Aw. It feels like it'd be the perfect person for it, though. Alright, I mean, I don't think it's I don't think it's 100% for doing the unique one. It might be. It's a very, very high chance. I'm just gonna assume I need a different person. I like this place. I should make an effort to like try and find a small place that I can patronize. Welcome, welcome. Aren't you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whether you're old or young, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up, you hear? Jeez, we can't even get a word in edgewise here. She sounds just like Lord said she was. Excuse me, ma'am, are you Imelda? Did you used to help out the special support section? Oh, I see. You must be the ones the IDF have been looking for. Class 7, right? What? How'd you know? Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you the last time you were here for your field exercises. I can't think of anyone else who'd be asking around about the SSS right now. I imagine you're here for information. Did you want to know how Banning's team got into the tower? Wait a minute, they did what? You are better informed than we've been led to believe. Could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Is it true Lloyd actually infiltrated Orca's tower? Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back. And they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. Oh, we had no idea. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. You took the time to come visit, so it's only fair I share a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Thank you for telling us. At least we know what Lloyd's already tried. Don't go thanking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Huh? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mira. All anyone talks about these days is war, war, war. It's so tedious. If you can throw a wrench into the government's plans, it'll liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. She's a tough one, ain't she? Yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way. I think her job's done here. Agreed, our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel in addition to learning more about the singularity. By the way, we're only a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Yuna? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Lee. Why not? I doubt it's under surveillance. I'd love to see your home and say hello to your family, Yuna. Oh, that's right, you haven't met them before, have you? I'm sure they'd like to see that you're well, Yuna. Thanks, guys, that's really thoughtful of you. Okay then, my home's on West Street, in the Belheim Apartments. Follow me!
What'll it be?
That voice is more or less what I assumed it would be. There's no way in hell on a first playthrough you'd ever be able to afford any of these. Even though you have access to them immediately. Item drop rate plus 25% per equipped character only. I want it!
What? Done already?
This may be out of the blue, but do you cook? Oh yeah, we do. Why do you ask? You see, boredom is what I hate the most. That's why I'm always looking for new and interesting things to try. That goes for cuisine, too. In other words, you'd like to try foods you've never tasted before. Precisely. I've been to high-class restaurants, common diners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisine. Whatever mirror you could buy me, I've tried. But now I'm tired of it. I'm looking for something unique. Show me your personal take on these dishes. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. Can I say? Really tried it all. Straight talking lady who knows what she wants. I respect that. Alright, she's a unique food lady. I have several.
Sorry for the trouble. Sorry. Here.
I just realized it was a bolognese sandwich. Like a sloppy joe? I remember the last time I had a sloppy joe. I remember it not being very good. I think it could be very good. The one I had was not very good. It didn't happen very often, but I did not look forward to sloppy joe night.
Sorry for the trouble. Sorry.
What else was
You
in here?
ain't
Hold on, what
buying,
else
then
was
get
in here? Oh yeah, the expensive things and then
What?
the gold
Done
coins.
already?
The gold coins. Alright, well that's Crossbell explored. So then now we're gonna have some cutscenes at Yuna's house. But before we do, I'm gonna take a quick break. So I'll be right back.